less dropped frames. I was using a new server that I hadn't been using before. It's probably had a lot to do with it. So cats again, this time they're both on glass. But these two cannot be feeling good after that death there. Zypher could bomb for that heavy plate, but I think he's aware of the bomb situation in this map and doesn't bother. Meanwhile, Necrorebel has the luck, and it's a different shop than it was the last time he was here because he got luck later, but he picks up the glass kayak. And we'll see what happens here. Okay. So it sounds like things are better here. I'm getting no dropped frames for the first minute, so yeah, rip Los Angeles. Don't use the Los Angeles server right now, guys. Anyway. Zypher. Oh, Necrorebel gets dunked a couple of times there, down to 1 heart. He does have the heal spell, and he'll go back to 2 hearts here, but fortunately for him, he's off the cat already. Doesn't have to worry about that. Zypher back. Oh, he loses his cat. And Zypher in big trouble here, but the courage saving the day. And the explorer's boots for that matter. Zypher onto his 3-2 after a very nerve-wracking experience there. Probably will pick up the rapier here, picks up the apple to get back to full health, and is off the glass shard. But still on a 1 damaged weapon. Can lunge for 2. Yeah, we get the joke. It's a bad meme. Necro just plowing through those skeletons over on his side. He's got to be pretty comfortable with that build, I'd imagine. Rocket rapier, 4 damage on lunge. Not a whole lot can go wrong unless he lunges onto ice. And he just needs to be ready for it if he does. He's getting dunked left and right, though. Necrorebel in big trouble here. Gonna take out the Minotaur. Needs to check his shop or something. Some way to get some health back. Some way to not panic. I don't know if you take that ring. Oh, you don't want a rocket there. That's a good rocket. That was a good one. He gets dunked. It's down to half a heart. He does heal for a total of 1, so back to 1.5. Meanwhile, Zypher on his death metal with 3 damage. It's a 3 damage rapier with courage. That's right. Yeah, you don't take regen with heal. The thing is that it was like really low. It could be a tempting thing to do. So both racers back into zone 4, and once again we are very close. Zypher's died once. Necro's died twice now. The second time was to his, I believe, his blood shopkeeper. And that's a lot of frickin' knights. Those Blade Masters just going crazy over on the Zypher side. Necro going a different way. He's got an opportunity to definitely play it a lot smarter. Oh no! Necro going down again, this time to the Red Dragon. That is his second Zone 4 death. Oh, ouch. That seemed like it was so well in hand, too, for Necro after handling Zone 3 the way he did. He had a lot of trouble, but he survived it, and then he just flubbed that part of it. So it's going to be up to Zypher again, having a second opportunity to finish the race after Necro's 3rd death here. Let's see if he can manage it. He's on 4-2. He's got more bombs than he did last time, that's for sure. And with the blast helm, that'll help as well. He's waiting for that Golem to do whatever it's doing. He knows his opponent's dead, so he's going to go and pick up a free Dead Ringer fight and a fireball. Which is that scroll is going to be huge based on what we saw last time. But yeah, the chokes are real, guys. Okay, so 4-3, he's got the dragon, takes him out. Should be just a matter of blowing up the Sark, popping that Earthquake Scroll, and kicking Necrodancer where it hurts. And here we go. Yeah, Riders win this fucking game. Again with the Riders, but he handles it this time. Oh. He's on the Necro. And Zypher is looking to beat Necrodancer and Necrorebel at the same time. Kappa. Oh, that lure though, what happened there? That looked okay to me. Maybe he just moved too early. However, he's got the rest of these lures down pretty good. Handling the rider good. And this should be... This should be good. That's GG. So unfortunately I can't stop my timer because it's on the wrong series of splits. So I'm gonna fix that right now. Alright. So it was about a 15-minute race there. And that will put Zypher up 1-0. Getting a little bit of redemption for his Deadringer death. Hopefully Deadringer doesn't get in his head too much. Here we go with race number 2. Seeds are input. Oblivion, hit us with your memes, please. Alright, and we're underway. Zypher with a little bit of head start over Rebel. I'm gonna refresh their streams real quick. Necro's refreshed. He's just a bit behind. He restarted. Did they both restart? They both reset. Neither of them liking what they see. Necro resetting a second time after getting dunked. And yeah, I'm gonna put this up. Dunkaroos, that's hilarious. Nice job. I wish I could have fit that in there better, but that's pretty funny. Alright, let's see now. We got Zypher in his 1-3 trapdoor. Necro 4 behind here. Oblivion very rapidly becoming a spicier memer than Mud Joe. It's going to happen someday. He's going to surpass him. Necro finding a trapdoor to get down to the sea base, I guess you could call him. Zypher picking up an obsidian flail. Necro's got a gold one at the moment. Can't really set up a gold kill on Coral Rift, though, just simply because of the nature of the gold. So he's going to use a bomb. And he's good. Another urn. And that urn is definitely obtainable with that trap room to the left. Yeah. There you have that. Will Necro try to do something with it? He's a little bit behind here. This could be a risk because you could get like something really good in there, or it could be really bad. Looks like he's going to clean up to try to move this thing over, at least get it down to the next floor. He's spending a lot of time on it too. I'm not quite sure if he's going to do this right. He gets dunked once. Spending a lot of time on this. Follows it down. He doesn't even have a guaranteed kill on it. Now he will. He can either bomb it, or he can move it over to there. So a floor and a half down, Necrorebel puts the bomb in the right spot so he doesn't blow any of it up. And that's pretty good. A shield spell, a ham, and a heart container. So he's up to 4 out of 5 heart containers. Got the shield spell, looking good. But he did lose a bit of time, so he's probably going to have to push and use that shield spell for all it's worth to catch up. Deep lose for Zypher. Oh, he loses his flawless on the pawn. The passed pawn must be pushed. And Zypher pushed that a little too far. Yeah, and that's the Ring of Phasing without a torch. Definitely not safe. So that should be a fun zone for, to say the least. At least he can get in his lock shop here. He can pick up that cat. That's exactly what he does. So he's got the Obsidian Cat. Necrorebel in big trouble, not even using his shield. And he's down to 1 heart, but he can use the ham. He remembers the ham. He's back to full health. So a little bit of a panic on Necro's side, but it is certainly a recoverable scenario. Zypher desperately looking for a torch, not finding it, and may consider bombing his shopkeeper here. No, he's not. Okay. He wants to hold on to those bombs. He's not... it was already been mentioned, he's not running a very safe build, and there's a little bit of defense, but that's not what I'd be concerned about in Zone 4 right now. Handling the trapdoor. It's a King Konga 3 here. So we'll have the 2 elementals up the middle and the goblins trying to stab you in the back. Zypher playing it very slow, very safe. You got that dog there. Moves him off to the side, taking out the right line first. Probably a good idea. He's probably going to have to deal with the Klappa, though. Oh boy. That's not what I would call an on-rails Konga fight, but it gets the job done, and he is first to Zone 4. Yeah, so I don't see Zypher going fast. Obviously checking for the torch, not getting one. He's going to check his shop. Still nothing. He does have the boots to handle the goo now, though. But there's still that possibility that he can just jump out of a wall into the waiting arms of something that's going to one-shot him. He also has the heart transplant. I mean, when do you use that at this point? It's... Yeah, that was a very good point that the miner's cap wouldn't stop him from... Oh, no! That's a wall pig, ladies and gentlemen. Wall pig, please. Necrorebel firmly in control now on his Zone 3 King Konga fight. And I wouldn't say his build's safe either, but he does have a shield spell, and he uses it there to make sure he doesn't take Klappa damage. Gets his flawless. Let's see what he picks up here. Got freaking laser beams. That's a fireball. So, this isn't a terrible build, but he is going to want to check his shop because we know that there's the Explorer's Boots there. He may not. Oh. Jumps into the waiting arms of Blade Master. There's the Explorer's Boots. He'll pick those right up. He'll probably find the charm as well at some point here. Keep in mind, he doesn't have to worry about getting blown up because he's got that bombing helm. He can blow up anything he wants, not take damage. Nice fireball there. Take out that golem a little faster. Let's see if he chooses to do any blood magic this run. Ogre looking to go clubbing, but he misses. And he's on 4-2. really take that? He does. He's switching to the dagger of phasing. Oh, that'll make a real fast Dead Ringer fight if he lines it up right. Again, not caring about getting bombed with that blast helm. Zypher trying to go fast. I mean, he's already cleared through most of Zone 2. And there's the safety he's looking for. A little bit of armor. He's up to 2 when he's got a full multiplier, 1 when he doesn't. Very good pickup, but should make this run a little more... less clinchy, we'll say. Having to work through the Batcave, but he's got the time to do it. Zypher is going fast, but I don't think that Zypher can really go fast enough unless Necrorebel starts checking every room, which would just be silly. Oh, this is a bad setup. He's got to get out of this setup somehow. And that'll do it. Just had to wait for the choke point. Heading into 4-3. Zypher is now only a zone and a half behind. He's very rapidly just going through. I mean, look at this. He's 3 minutes on his IGT. Necro take a couple monkeys to face. That's fine. He's going to blow that up. Pick up some food. Get back full health. And get a little safety in case he goes a little low again. I definitely like where Necro's going with this. And he's looking to tie this up after having a rough go in Zone 4 last time. Finally getting something good. He gets clubbed. That's not what you want to do in Zone 4. He gets the health back. A little bit of it. He gets half it back. But now he's on Dead Ringer. This should be a relatively free Dead Ringer. Here he comes. Oh, Riders. Are you serious, Rider? Rider, please. Please, Rider. Very nicely done. Pops the shield when he's right next to him. Gives the dagger phasing over to Dad. And proceeds to just bomb the crap out of the stage. He's got enough bombs to do spawn minimization very fast into phase 2. Fireballs the Minotaur before he gets frozen. And barring a dunking daddy here, he should be fine. Not quite on point with the lures this time around. Right, there it is. And they can't get frozen, but it doesn't matter. It's GG. Necrorebel will take game number 2, tying this up at 1 apiece. Well done. Well done for Zypher trying to come back from this. I wouldn't be surprised if he attempts to finish this out. This could be a fast time. Nope. Yeah, he quit. Okay. Yeah, Zypher's going real fast. I mean, that was like 5 minutes into Zone 4. Or almost through Zone 4. Not into Zone 4. All right, one more game. Between these two, it's going to be the rubber match. Decides who gets the 10th point on the season. And for my friends in chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. All right. Final race of the night between these two. They have been fairly close, but have often been decided by a game-ending mistake by either side. Of course, that first one was pretty long, went about 15 minutes. Because both sides had a late death, but that second one was Necros for sure. Memes are real. That's all I know. Here we go with game number 3. Assuming they both typed .ready. And they just didn't decide to type in the seed and walk away for 5 minutes. Here we go. Alright. Zypher is a little ahead here. I'm going to try one more time to normalize this. Yeah, seem to get caught up on the left side. There could also be they could also have a differing stream delay as well. So that's a possibility. They both take the 2 items of Bloodshot. They already have the Dagger of Phasing early on, so I'm sure they'll be running that for quite a long time, if not the entire race. Zypher appears to be having a better time of that Green Dragon. Actually get to the door about even, or the stairs about even in terms of in-game time, so pretty close. I have seen a lot of phasing races this week, whether it be Ring of Phasing or Dagger of Phasing or both. So it's been pretty wild. I'm guessing Zypher found a trapdoor. I did not see how he got down to 1-3 so fast. Trapdoor would do it. He picks up floaty boots. I'm not sure I agree with that pickup. Picks up a strength charm though. He'll have a 3 damage Dagger of Phasing. Yeah, I agree with Blue Blimp here. Put that to the shovel would probably have been a better option. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I mean, that means Zypher can't take any more trapdoors, and there's 6 more levels of trapdoors, so depending on how the trapdoor layout is, will depend on whether or not Necrorebel will have a strong advantage. Yeah, I didn't find the crate, so he's only on 2 damage. Of the things that means, it means a longer Deep Blues fight. Now let's see what he takes here. He's going to take purple, picking up the bomb spell, just like Zypher. And Zypher gets wrecked by the Minotaur. He kind of didn't have much of a choice there because he kind of walked into a square where there's the Mimic, the wall Mimic. So, yeah, Necrorebel looking to take advantage here. Zypher's going to have to replay the seed. Unfortunate death over there. Zypher resetting again, and I don't know what he was doing there. It looked like he reset like 3 or 4 times, like consecutively. That was pretty messed up. The Leprechaun, Necrorebel going for luck. Luck is a good meme, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what Oblivion says. It was like agreements and disagreements on certain things. It amuses me greatly that luck is so strongly divisive. And I actually think that's really good for the community. Necrorebel onto his sea base. Uses his bomb spell to take him out. And he'll get the Blast Helm first trouble. Very nice pickup there. He'll get the 3 bombs on top of his bomb spell. Heads straight into the glass shop and picks up the armor and the shovel. Ooh, that's so tempting. That would be so tempting if that was me, especially given the fact that Zypher had to start over. Hopefully he doesn't get dragoned here. He's okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So Necrorebel make his way through. I mean, his main goal here is not to die. Zypher is a karate guy. As he picks up the gi for the double damage. That is a 4 damage dagger phasing now, and I don't think he's found the charm yet either. There's a crate somewhere. I think he missed the crate, so... Necro using those boots to good effect. And Zypher with one of the more interesting builds I've seen in recent times, picking up the Helm of Defense there. So he's got... he takes double damage minus half a heart. That's really what he's doing there with that helm. So... Necrorebel, meanwhile, making sure he doesn't go for a slip and slide he doesn't want. And heads on to his Zone 3 boss. He's on Death Metal. Yeah, Zypher missed a Strength Charm this time around. I was actually surprised by that, too. He knew it was there, so... Death Metal going for a swim there. Takes him a second to get out of there. Uses the bomb and the throw. And that's it for Death Metal. We'll be headed into Zone 4. As Zypher is just finishing up Zone 2 now, so about a zone behind. Very quick kill because of that dagger phasing, the double damage, piercing for 4 damage on a 3 damage Coral Rift there. 3 health Coral Rift. Necrorebel shuffling right along here. He's really wrecking those Blade Knights hard with that dagger. That's exactly what he needs to. Skipping beats in just the right places. He's even dealing with a Golem, even though he didn't really have to there. Wind spell moving along a little quicker. What's he going to pick up here? Anything? He picks up the Obsidian Shovel. Not sure I agree with that, and neither does he. So he changes his mind. Zypher, meanwhile, 3-2. He's just a zone behind now. This could be a catch-up here. I don't think you take anything if you're Necro. He's taking way too much time deciding, too. Just go. Oof. You gotta know that Necro's gonna be going pretty... or Zypher's gonna be going pretty fast here. Oh, what? No! Necro losing his shovel. And now he's gonna go back and tap that Shrine of Space so that he gets a... oh, he bombs it. What? Somebody tell me what just happened there. He bombed the Shrine of Space for the map, even though there's he's kicking himself. He bombed it for the map, and did he not pick it up? I don't really know what happened there. I was watching it. I just never figured out really what happened. So he's on phasing now. Dagger phasing plus the Ring of Phasing. That's going to make coming out of walls a little less scary. And he gets clubbed. That I could tell what happened there, despite not even seeing the ogre. Because that... oh, man. Necro's got to be kicking himself right now for that. That was just a fantastic failure of a 4-2. Oh, man. This puts Zypher firmly in control as he taps the Shrine of Risk, picking up the Jeweled Dagger, or actually deciding not to pick anything up. Now, let's count the amount of damage he's going to take here. He's going to take it on 4-3. He's going to take it on... Oh, well, that definitely helps. He's going to take it on Dead Ringer. He's going to take it twice on Necrodancer. So he needs to go into Necrodancer with at least a heart and a half, which he can do as long as he doesn't take damage here. And that chicken will help that cause greatly. Zypher still on the karate gi, by the way, taking that double damage. Yeah, the throws are real. And all I have to say about Necro jumping on that trap like that. Yeah, have a shard. Zypher handling that ogre. On to Dead Ringer. Hopefully he doesn't get dunked this time. He's going to do the lure strats. Well, not the lure strats, but the... Forgot he had dagger phasing. He's on to Necrodancer. Bombless. Never mind, he has Blast Helm. What a pickup there for Zypher. That is huge. We will have no butt puzzles. Oh, don't dunk daddy. And here we go, phase 2 of Necro Fight. Zypher getting frozen there. But yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a monumental comeback for Zypher after the big-time throw from Necro on that last race. I am still not sure what happened in that shrine shop, because that was just so bizarre. And Zypher's going to pick up the win. GG to Zypher, 2-1. It just feels bad, man, for Necro. I mean, he just had a hard go of it. I don't know why he decided to switch to phasing there. That just was, it seemed to be a bizarre decision. But it's what happened. It was quite the choke for sure. But Zypher picking up the second win. They'll bring him to 10 points on the season. Well done to Zypher. And it's not all lost for Necro. Of course, he did pick up 910. Yeah, 10 points. He did pick up 1. So he didn't get shut out or anything. But that last race certainly is not going to sit well with him. I can guarantee that. So, all right. So that'll do it for this. And I do believe